Hello and welcome to this week's news bulletin here at Pulse Social, where we believe in leaving that sporting smile on your face. In one of our upcoming blog posts, we'll be talking about how disabled people can get active. From research undertaken by Activity Alliance, we know that disabled people were increasing in their physical activity before the COVID-19 pandemic. However, as a result of the various lockdowns and other restrictions, activity levels for both disabled and non-disabled people have dropped. Unfortunately, the drop was much larger for disabled people. In the blog, we look at why this is and what some of the specific barriers were for disabled people. With the COVID-19 crisis beginning to ease up, we also talk about ways in which we can help disabled people get active again. Ideas that include things like creating new opportunities for disabled people to be active and providing more information on opportunities to be active. We'll also be talking about how disabled sports, and in particular disabled football, can look to other areas of progression like women's football to see how to grow and improve its exposure and popularity. Women's football has seen a remarkable growth in visibility, popularity and publicity over the last 10 years, and disability football is trying to kickstart similar growth as the FA announced their new plan for the next 3 years called Football Your Way. Their plan involves focusing on key strategic areas such as developing coaches for disabled football or progressing new talent in order to better the game and take disabled football to where it should be. More information about this on our website under blog posts. Elsewhere in other sporting news, the FA have confirmed that the draw for the Women's Euro 2022 will be available to watch on BBC One when it happens later this month. The draw for what will be a greatly anticipated event takes place on the 28th at 4:30pm and will decide the groupings for the competition. As the host nation, the Lionesses are already drawn into Group A as the top seeded team and await to see who they will be facing next summer. The competition begins on the 6th of July next summer and will take place in stadiums across England. And staying in women's football, in the Barclays FA Women's Super League, they've seen a record number of viewership this season. The season began with a record-breaking 800,000 viewers for an opening week match between Man City and Everton, but last week the record was broken again during the Manchester Derby, an exciting 2-2 draw that attracted 1.1 million fans to BBC One and a further 114,000 fans streaming online. The numbers are positive for the women's game as it hopes to gain more popularity. The WSL is currently on a short break, resuming once again on the 6th of November. That's all for now. Thank you for joining the news bulletin here at Pulse Social. See you next week.